Excuse me. Can I get you to stop recording while people are here dealing with their personal business?
Well, like I just said.
Yes.
For what?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking them not to record.
I feel uncomfortable with you recording.
The R.C.M.P. station here in Digby, Nova Scotia. Just to do a bit of an audit and to file complaints on the two officers who violated my rights at the hospital. This is what we're out here doing. We're just exercising our rights, guys. You know, if they have private information, then they need to be pulled into the back to have a private conversation. But yeah, other than that, it's not my responsibility to make sure that their private information is kept private. That is up to the public officials to take them back someplace where they can have those private conversations, not in a publicly owned lobby and publicly accessible lobby.
There's no keys in the bathroom.
Hey!
Hello!
What's your name?
Hey, well...
Hey, hi! What? Come on in!
Hey, perfect. Thanks for inviting me.
Sure! I'm gonna put my mask on.
Yeah, sure.
I think are you recording?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask why?
We need to conduct a little bit of business and file two complaints on two officers.
Yes.
Just on an incident that happened just a couple days ago. Amongst that, yeah, I just like to record any public official in their official capacity, you know, and from publicly accessible areas, like, you know, publicly owned, taxpayer funded areas.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. Is that okay?
Well, I personally have a little bit of... I understand the purpose behind the recording, that why you'd like to record, and the whole issue with the public officials and all that stuff. However, I feel uncomfortable with you recording when we're having a discussion regarding this whole process. Mm-hmm. So, do you respect my wishes?
Is it a lawful request?
Well, is it a lawful request to do what you're doing now?
It is absolutely 100%.
Under what authority?
Under the fundamental rights and freedoms of the press for the Canadian Charter, it's Section 2B.
So, are you the press?
I am. Every citizen in Canada has the ability to freedom of the press, yes.
So, are you the press?
Well, sorry, can I get your name?
Sergeant Dan Gaudet.
Sergeant, good to meet you, Sergeant. Yeah, so under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, it's just...
Okay, tell you what, can I get your first name?
Yeah, well, the officers already got my first name. I am a private citizen.
I'm asking you.
And I appreciate that. I am a private citizen. I just, until it becomes that point where maybe I need to literally give my private information out, but at this moment,
okay.
Am I legally obligated to?
Well, listen, I have no problems in talking to you.
Yeah.
I have no problems at all in sitting down, or you don't have to sit down, and I can listen to your concerns. No issues.
Okay.
But obviously I'm from what you're saying is, I can't even get your name, so that creates a problem right there. So
But
I don't
citizen.
I don't even know who I'm talking to.
That's fine.
I don't know who I'm talking to.
No,
it's not fine.
Why is that?
It's not fine.
Is that?
You came into the RCMP detachment
Yes.
to make
Complaints.
Okay, that's what we do. We take complaints.
Yes.
Okay, but we like to know who we're taking a complaint from and why.
Yeah. Yeah, and I prefer not doing a verbal complaint. I prefer a written complaint on paper.
Okay,
Yeah, and something
can
that
we
I can
agree?
get stamped. Yeah.
Can we agree on that?
Agree on.
On making a written complaint stamped. Can we agree on that?
Yes, that's what I would like.
Okay, let's do it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so written complaints. We didn't agree on a tape recorded complaint, so we're going to turn that off.
But we don't, so I can record anything that I want.
What do we talk about, what is it? Third party recordings. Have you ever heard of that?
It doesn't apply.
Decency
Okay.
to give you my name. You refuse to give me your name, so we're going to start with here.
Is it your policy to give
I'm
me
not
your
going to,
name?
listen, this is over with. I'm not going to take your complaint if you're not going to cooperate with me. Mm-hmm. You're not cooperating. You're not refusing to turn off your recording because I want it turned off, but you refuse to turn it off.
Oh.
So I'm not going to take your complaint. It's simple as that.
I'm considering.
I'm going to ask you to leave if you can't cooperate with me.
Do you have a supervisor above you here? I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm the boss, buddy. The buck stops here.
And am I legally allowed to record inside this federal building?
No,
Why?
because I told you so.
Is that the law?
Yes.
Can you show me the law?
Well, can you show me the law that gives you the right to record it?
Yep. It's
Okay, go ahead. Go get it.
I don't have to. You should know
No,
it.
go get it.
It's the fundamental rights and freedoms.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
Stand in the lobby.
Well, you can stand for certain. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
All right.
What I'm going to ask you to do, though, is the business that gets conducted here, okay, is private. People coming in here to the front counter have a right to privacy. You're breaching that right to privacy right now by recording this information. So you're breaching the privacy rights of these people.
That's not fully what the law states.
Actually, you should go read the law again, my young friend.
Can you show it to me?
Well, can you show me the law where it says you can?
Well, you are the law enforcement. Can you please show me the law where it states that?
Listen.
Can you please show me the law?
You can record away all you want.
Okay.
I've given you mine.
So then
and
it's
you
not
refuse.
against the law.
No, you cannot record the private conversations of these people in here.
Can you show me the law that states that?
Well, I probably could.
I would love to see that. And if it is by law, I will absolutely stop
Well,
recording.
I'll tell you what. I'll email you that law. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you're going to disrupt if you're going to cause a disturbance here pretty soon, sir.
I'm not the one causing any disturbance, sir.
Well,
I'm not breaking any law.
Actually, in a way, you are starting to cause a disturbance by not letting these people listen. These people are having private conversations, and you're recording that.
It is up to you to take them into a private area so they
No,
can
it's
discuss
no,
their
it's
private
not.
information.
No, it's not, sir.
Are you, sir?
Good. Time for you to go because we only have one group of people here right now under our COVID policy, so you need to exit.
Can I get
Thank
your
you
name
very
and badge
much.
number?
No, out you go.
I
Out you go,
can't
man.
get your name and badge number?
Nope, out you go.
So are you unlawfully trespassing me from this public
Sure.
building?
Yes.
You are?
Great. Out you go.
It's unfortunate, guys. Tyranny. Tyranny. Look at this. Sad state of affairs, man. Sad state of affairs, man. Well, guys, we tried. So,
Cam, how are you?
how are you?
Great. If you go in there with your camera on again and ask you to leave, I'm going to come back in. I'm going to arrest you under the Trespass Property Act. Okay?
Excellent. Excuse me?
Did you need to speak with somebody?
Oh, I already tried. They just, I'm sure you already know.
No, I don't know because that's why I'm just coming in now.
Yeah.
Did you need to speak with somebody or you already did?
Oh, I guess I already spoke to the sergeant. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Spoke to the sergeant. He did nothing for my rights. Did nothing. Didn't uphold the his duties as a sergeant. It's really unfortunate. There's no one above him. Should we go back in? What's gonna happen? Well, they locked it now. Just ring the doorbell. See what happens. A lot of cops, they're just really hard on you physically. And yeah, they just don't have any care for you as a citizen. Oftentimes, right? When they think you're doing something wrong or breaking the law, even if you're not, they can be pretty rough. Seeing how that one officer at the very end, he approached me. He said, "You gotta go," and asked for his name and badge number. Wouldn't give it to us. And how are we supposed to trust our RCMP that's supposed to protect all of our citizen rights? How are we supposed to trust that? That's why we get people, in these situations that really have a hard time feeling comfortable around our police and other public servants. They think they're above the law. And they think that their policies go above our fundamental freedoms. And it's just not the case. They locked the door on us, bro. Just so you know. If you ring it again, they'll probably see you on camera, but they locked it because of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just videotaping.
For public property, you're allowed.
Exactly. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Here's the sergeant, guys. Here's the sergeant who's a tyrant. Yeah. If this was illegal, they would arrest me for it right now. So this guy's a piece of trash. I don't mean to be rude, guys, but seriously, for what he just did, really, just sad. So now I've got 3 complaints to make. Hello? I'll knock back at you. Hello? Hello? I don't know. Someone knocked on the window at me. We don't know who that was, though. That was kind of strange. That's the way they want to connect with their public citizens, eh? Or their private citizens. Yes, sir. Good job, guys. Good job.